Right then guys, welcome back to the channel. Like I've been saying for the past couple of weeks now, we have a bike build coming and it's in this box behind me. I've been helped out slightly from the guys at Bike Park Wales workshop down there. Absolutely fantastic. They've helped me out with a few bits, sorted the rest of it, and now it's time to build it. So without any mucking around, any further ado, let's just get into it, unbox it, show you what we got, and let's crack on with the build. Yeah.
Take the high line across the ridge.
So as we can see guys, it is a completely resprayed, absolutely gorgeous looking orange, what was a 529 but is now an Alpine 5, as we can see there. They've done the rebrand because apparently they didn't have the decals for the super old school 529. So I cannot wait to get this build started and get it all underway. So I'm just going to crack on. Let's get into it. You panic over. I thought we didn't have a crown race. We do. It's there. So a few specific people I really want to mention. First off is Mr. Mark Waller down at the bike shop at Bike Park Wales. Him and I have been in contact throughout the whole process of this and he's been absolutely phenomenal. He's gone out of his way to help me to get this sorted, to enable me to build it at home. So a huge thank you to him for making this happen. As well as that, my mum and my sister Katie, they've been absolutely wonderful. So having just finished uni, Katie's still at uni, it's very difficult to afford such an expensive build like this, so we bought the drivetrain for Dad, converted it to 1x11 for him, and he's got the rest. He didn't see it until Christmas morning, which you'll see later on, but I'd like to say a huge thank you to them, especially to Mum and Katie for helping me throughout the year personally, as well as keeping Dad on track so he can keep working on and can keep helping us as a family. So a huge thank you to them and everyone else who was involved in the bike build. Right then guys, so we are done and I am over the moon with how this bike looks. It looks insane, just check it out. It is absolutely brilliant. I can't thank the guys from Orange and Bike Park Wales and anyone else who's contributed to this for how good it looks. It looks amazing, so huge thanks to them. There's one thing that's bothering me. The dropper lever and the brake lever don't marry up. So now I've got to try and find a dropper lever that sits underneath the handlebars. So that's the next challenge, but aside from that, it's pretty much done. I'm gonna give it a good old polish up, shorten the cables up, and then we're all good to go. Ready for Christmas, boys. You! Here it comes.
Oh my.
Oh my!
That's kind of nice, isn't
It's
it?
brilliant.
Yeah, nice stuff, yeah. Doesn't
It's a
look like
lovely
the same
sample.
bike.
It doesn't.
Looks brand new.
It looks completely different.
Yeah,
Brand
Thank you so much,
spanking new.
guys.
that's right.
Don't normally make videos, but I just thought this was one to make because Greg did a phenomenal job sorting out my 529 and turning it into an amazing finish job. With the help from the guys at Bike Park Wales and Orange, it's now rekitted as an Alpine 5. And I just thought I want to say thank you to Greg for doing the work. And it's been great fun riding it. We've been over to Swinley Forest yesterday and I came over to Bedgebury today to give it another ride. And I just want to show you what he did and what an amazing lad he is. So thanks very much, Greg. Here we go, here's the 529.
welcome back to the channel. It is the 27th of December, 2 days after Christmas, and you've probably noticed already it's a bit of a different look. Yes, this year fluoro is going orange. Orange is the new fluoro, or something cheesy along those lines. We're on the Yeti, so orange and grey, so orange and black is the kit, and the helmet and the gloves and everything. So thank you very much to everyone who got me a lovely piece of Fox racing gear. We're at Swinley Forest with my dad and one of his work friends, and we're going to send it. I've got a few things lined up that I'm pretty terrified at. So, oh, there's a weird bird squawking. So we're going to go and hit that, but we're going to drop into this trail here and see how we get on. You! Just noticed my grips have lost their orange shine because of the black glove palms. But never mind. Right, here we go. This is section 7 at Swinley Forest Blue Run. Yeah. That's my dad and his friend. Yeah. Right. We're at a far out part of Swinley. We're not actually in Swinley Forest now. Dad's friend has taken us on a bit of a tour of the hidden parts, the off-piste bits. Though this bit is quite well built, so you can have a bit of a push because I know this is quite pedally and it's good technical training. Here we go then. I get up high over the roots. Whoa! Almost lost the front wheel there. Up over that route. Whoa! Oh. Left. Oh, oh, oh! Right then, this bit's supposed to be a bit more natural. Take the high line across the route, down into the puddles. Here he is. Elongate the track. Don't remember, always tricky. Alright, just.
I've been watching Danny McGuffey. What was that front foot that he was trying to do? Something stupid.
Over the fence.
It took him about 3 or 4 goes before he could bring himself to do it. Yeah. And then once he'd done it once, he did it 3 more times.
A flowy section of Swinner's Red Route. That is quite nice. Now remember it gets techie, I think, don't quote me. Big puddle here. Oh, yuck. Oh, line choice. More line choice. Here we go. Oh. Oh, the camera's not dirty. Miracle. Right, This is Baby Maker with the sender on.
So rather crazily, I put myself up to try on the Ollie Wilkins sender. I really want this jump, but just looking at it, I knew it was not on today.
Oh, sloppy in the bottom of it. Very sloppy. Right, my dilemma is that I want this really, really bad. I don't know. It's so soft. It's going to be horrendous. We'll see. Oh no. It is so soft at the bottom of it. Get the eyes up. Look, to get round that turn. That's the big one. That's the big one.
So we'd been for a bit of a pedal around the labyrinth, and when my dad and his friends saw it, they wanted to have a look. And then some kids showed up and they saw we were having a look, and they said, is someone going to gap it? And my dad and my dad's friend looked at me and said, why not? So I went back up and I had another look, trying to psych myself up to send this thing.
Right. Oh no, it's not fast enough. Oh. Sorry for that. I really want that jump.
Come back later. Let's go.
And I'm afraid that's what I had to do. I will be back when it is dry, and I promise that one way or another I'm going to hit that jump. If I crash, if I burn, I don't care. I've got to try. So I will leave it till next time, and I know I've been putting myself up to it for so long, but it will happen. But I refuse to do anything unless I'm confident I can walk away from it, at least in 1 or 2 pieces rather than 10.
Hey! Woohoo! Right, this trail is tank traps. Getting all the touristy bits of Swinley today. Oh man. Tank traps. Manualing all the puddles if I can. Oh. Oh. Boggy. Not that boggy. Yes, I was thinking the exact same thing.
They're 2 great jumps on the way in.
They're just tucked in down there, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And take a high line into the turn. Because there are the roots there. But I like the high line because it sets you up better. Oh! Woohoo! landing on the sidewalls of the tyre a bit there. Bless him. It's really bizarre. This bike is so like my Nick Pro in its geometry, but the way it rides is so different.
So we did find our way back to the car park and we did say goodbye to my dad's work friend. But then following that we did go out and I did have another look at the sender and I couldn't bring myself to do it. But anyway, I'm really pleased with how Dad's bike build turned out, how the ride went. I feel fit, I feel ready. I've got a week in Scotland now, so big highlights to come from that. I'm looking forward to showing you guys that. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how Dad found the bike and how everyone enjoyed it and how it looks and everything. So yeah, so until next time in the highlights from Scotland, guys, stay bright and I'll see you in the next one.